And we're back.
You hurl yourself at your enemy, fists flailing, and land a stunning blow.
We fucking knocked this guy good. I mean, we have minimal time.
Oh god, oh god. Attack.
They really just don't give us time for it to fucking...
Nice.
Parry.
Wait, did we win?
But your enemy
Oh, that's
too
bad,
fast,
right?
and you crack your head on the floor as it knocks you to the ground.
He's on 3. He's on 3.
Okay, we're good on health. Just go for the attack, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, just fuck this guy up.
If we hit this, we do our luck. We try our luck.
Oh my god,
The
again,
Orc's Morning Star is a formidable weapon, and you can't stop it smashing into your ankles, knocking you off balance.
We got this.
Yeah, we're good.
Attack the orc. Alright, if we lose one more time though. Yo, what is going on right now?
Smashing you painfully into the wall.
Our skill just sucks ass. No, we have to attack. Attack.
Oh my god, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it.
You drop to the ground, sweeping away the orc's legs. Its head hits the ground hard with a sickening crunch.
Because all we need is one more, dude. All we need is one more.
Oh, that's a done.
No!
That's good, right?
Oh, wait, 11?
Try your luck.
Oh, no, fuck.
Oh, we got it.
You had to go under, right?
No, it was equal. We're good.
The first orc slumps lifeless to the floor.
Get fucked, idiot.
So you turn your attention to the other.
Fuck. I mean, we get him, dude.
Dude, the second orc doesn't even care that his friend just died, man.
Oh, we got him.
You duck under the Orc's Morning Star, grab it, and ram its head hard into the wall.
Alright, let's fuck him up. Put it down. Oh, we got him.
You hurl yourself at your enemy, fists flailing, and land a stunning blow.
Fuck, dude.
Your fists are sore from the fight, but you pick up your sword and see if the orcs had anything of use. Inside one of the orc's pockets, you find one gold piece and a hollow wooden tube. You put your findings in your backpack and set off west.
Wooden tube.
Oh, hell yeah, wooden tube.
Droplets of water again start falling from the tunnel ceiling. Heading west, you see wet footprints made by the same boots that you followed earlier.
Oh, we're just gonna follow this guy?
They lead to a closed iron door in the right-hand wall of the tunnel, but do not seem to go any further.
No, we need a redstone torch. Open the iron door.
Maybe we can use the tube.
How did he get past the
door
orcs?
opens into a large chamber, where you are shocked to see one of your rivals,
oh god,
who has obviously met a sudden gory death.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It is one of the barbarians.
Oh my god.
And he is impaled on several long iron spikes that are fixed to a frame, which has sprung out of the floor. A lot of debris litters the floor, concealing a hidden tripwire, which he must have stepped on, releasing the spiked frame. In the far wall is an alcove, in which you can see a silver goblet, standing on a small wooden table.
Well, it looks like he already tanked all the damage for us. Yeah. We might as well grab the fucking chalice.
Walk towards...
Let's search him first, so maybe he had some weapons.
The pouch on the barbarian's belt is empty, apart from some strange-looking dried meat wrapped in a cloth.
Jerky.
We're not going to take it?
Yeah,
eat the dried meat.
Just eat it.
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck it.
I don't know why not.
Need more health.
The meat contains herbs which increase your strength.
Hell yeah.
Adding 3 to your stamina score.
Permanently?
Hell yeah. Alright, now we walk to the alcove.
You walk slowly over to the alcove, carefully checking the floor for any more hidden traps.
Wise decision.
You see that the goblet contains a sparkling red liquid.
Oh, we're drinking that shit,
I mean,
bro.
fuck
We
it,
are.
bro. I mean, why not?
It's blood, dude. We have to drink.
We have to.
As you lift the goblet, it releases a sprung catch, and a dart shoots out of the wooden table leg.
Oh my god.
This will be a test of your luck.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
God.
lucky. Dude.
We'll roll
Yeah, we're
2
really
dice.
Lucky.
And if
Should I
the
drink
number
this?
rolled is equal to or less than your current luck score,
No, not yet.
you have been lucky. But if the roll is higher than your luck score,
Yeah, we need to dodge this.
then your luck isn't in.
Snake eyes.
Oh, nice.
Your reflexes are sharp, and you quickly jump aside. The dart whistles past, only just missing you, and thuds into the opposite wall. You see the goblet lying on the floor, and the red liquid running away in rivulets over the grey
Drink it off the
stone.
floor.
At least the goblet may be of use. So you put it in your backpack, leave the chamber,
That seems
and
important.
continue west.
This is a
Hell yeah.
surprise.
I mean,
to
if
us.
nothing else,
Passage
we got a
soon
cool
leads
goblet.
to a junction where you notice more footprints on the floor, possibly as many as 3 pairs, heading north from the south passage. You decide to follow them to where the passage opens out into a wide cavern, which is darker but much drier. Ahead, you see the footprints gradually fade, then disappear.
Wait, again?
There is a large idol in the center of the cavern that must be 6 meters high. In its head are jeweled eyes, each as big
Why
as
do I
your
want to rub his
fist.
belly?
On either side of the idol stand 2 giant stuffed, bird-like creatures.
Yo. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're stealing
I'll
those
take-
motherfucking eyes, bro.
Bro, dude, we're literally this
I
guy's alive and he's going to eat us.
No, okay, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea, actually. I think we should just leave it.
We've been getting
You know,
punished
like,
for
this is
all our like, dude. We're gonna get rewarded one day.
Yeah, this is a sacred idol, dude.
Yeah,
I feel
dude,
like
this is
if
probably a
we
religious
disturb
symbol.
this- Yeah, I think out of respect, we should
Yeah,
just
out
keep
of
walking.
respect. You know, namaste and fucking walk through the tunnel, dude.
Not much farther down the tunnel, you come to a closed door on your left. Putting your ear to the door, you listen intently but hear nothing.
I mean, if there's nothing there, what do we gotta lose, you know? Fuck it. Open it.
Yeah, but what
Maybe,
if it's
like, someone's on the other side.
Yeah, no, but
Maybe
last
it's like a
time we
prank
fucking
show.
opened the door, we fell on the ground and took damage.
That's true, but, you know, we don't hear anything. You know, there's probably
Need
nothing.
something.
You know, also, maybe it's like a prank show where they're trying to catch people in the act of stealing the jewels. But if we don't steal
And
it, you know, we'll go in and they'll give us like $100 or something.
Oh, it's like we were watching you. Thank you for not
Yeah.
stealing the jewels.
Exactly.
You're right.
That's what
I'm
thinking.
opening the door.
You enter a room which is small and completely empty.
We can get fucked twice, can't we?
As soon as you are inside, the door slams shut behind you.
Oh, God.
Suddenly a voice booms out of nowhere, shouting, "Welcome to Deathtrap Dungeon,
Uh-oh.
the ingenious killer labyrinth of my master. Adventurer, I trust you will pay your respects to my master by shouting out his name."
Wait, I don't.
Wait, it's Succumbit. Succumbit, right? Succumbit.
Yeah, he made
it's-
it. Wait.
Oh,
maybe it's a prank
Succumbit.
though. Cause like, okay, wait. Is Succumbit, is that the statue that we saw with the jewel?
No, Succumbit's the guy who made the labyrinth.
Yeah, but do you think that was him? Like that was a representation of him?
Oh, it could have been.
Like I feel like maybe they're trying to test us into saying that he's a worm, you know, because he trapped them down here, you know? Like they probably don't like him.
Oh, so they don't want a bootlicker.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it's like at Amazon when like Jeff Bezos stops by and they all have to be nice to him.
Yeah.
But actually they don't like him.
True, you're right.
I think you're right, dude.
You take a deep breath and shout, "Succumbit is a worm!" Once again, the mysterious voice calls out,
And then we're done.
only this time, to your great surprise, in a far less threatening tone. "Good.
Oh shit.
My master likes those who show spirit.
Hey.
Take
Hey.
this gift to
Okay.
help you. It will grant you one wish, but one wish only.
One wish.
Poggers!
Farewell."
I wish for more
A
wishes.
gold ring magically appears out of nowhere and lands at your feet. with a gentle tinkle. You pick it up and put it on one of your fingers. The door opens and you step back into the tunnel to continue north.
Rewarded.
The tunnel twists and turns, but keeps steadily north. Ahead, you see a thin shaft of blue light streaming down from the ceiling to the floor. It sparkles and shimmers, and you can see images of laughing faces in the light.
Walk through the light.
What, those weird fucking faces, dude? I don't know, man.
Jump into this guy's mouth.
Yeah, I feel like they want us to walk through it, you know?
But would you walk through it?
Hell no, I wouldn't walk through that shit.
I wouldn't walk through it either, dude.
So let's not. You walk through it.
Did I walk through it? I didn't think the other one did. Fuck!
You hear the sound of muffled voices. The faces are no longer laughing, but have changed their expressions to one of despair and anguish. A young girl's sad face hovers in front of you, and she begins to whisper a poem. Transfixed, you listen intently, believing that she has a special message for you as she recites.
She's distracting us.
When corridor doth water meet, do not make a quick retreat. Take a breath and jump deep in, if your trial you hope to win. Memorizing the spirit girl's poem,
I remember.
You step through the shaft of light and quickly head on.
We just got a hint.
You come to an arched doorway set in the right-hand wall of the tunnel. The heavy stone door is closed, but there is an iron latch and a round handle.
Oh, fuck. An iron door never stopped us.
Okay, yeah. Last time we tried to open an iron door, we fucking fell in a hole.
True, iron doors might not... No,
we should
those
tie
are
the rope. Yeah. We should tie the rope around our waist and jump in the door.
Jump in the door?
Yeah.
So we're trying the iron door.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not, man?
Lifting the latch and pushing the heavy stone door open, you find yourself in a large cabin. The light is dim and murky, but as your eyes begin to adjust, you see that the walls are covered in green algae and running with moisture. The floor is strewn with straw. The atmosphere is warm, damp, and fetid, and a soft humming sound fills the air. You step gingerly through the straw towards a corner of the cabin where there appears to be a shallow pit. Peering warily into the pit, you are disgusted to see a mass of pale, writhing worms, some as much as 1/2 meter long. Nauseated, you are about to turn away when you notice that their undulating bodies are swarming around a dagger. Its point held fast in a crack in the pit floor. The hilt is cased in black leather, studded with opals, and the blade is fashioned from a strange, reddish-black burnished metal you have never seen before.
Think I'm not taking that shit, bro?
You long to touch the dagger.
Hell yeah.
But this would mean plunging your hand in among the writhing worms.
Why not just like grab the handle?
Because you gotta grab it by the blade, bro. Hell no.
Back away in disgust.
Honestly,
I mean, obviously,
in real life, dude, I fucking hate bugs, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. If I see a bug, I'm really like, ew, bro. Bug.
Oh, maybe we should.
Because I'm in my sleeping area, bro. I don't want bugs crawling in my sleeping area. It's a primal thing, dude. But anyway, I'm reaching for the dagger.
Taking a deep breath, you lean over the pit and plunge your forearm into the mass of wriggling worms. They are cold and clammy and feel extremely nasty, but at least they are harmless, and you are able to seize the dagger by the hilt.
Seize the means of production.
You give it a hard tug and it comes away from the crack in which the tip was embedded. Admiring its beauty and wondering whether it might once have belonged to some luckless contestant, you put the opal-studded dagger firmly in your belt and
I don't wanna
leave the
use it.
cabin.
Nice.
As you make your way back to the doorway, the buzzing sound increases in intensity, and you look around
We got a cursed
desperately
item.
to discover where it's coming from. Glancing up in the nick of time, you see a huge and grotesque black shape of a giant fly emerging from a recess high up in the cavern wall. As it gets closer, you realize that it's at least 1.5 meters long. Its opaque wings vibrate, making the sickening buzzing noise you can hear. And its 6 black, hairy legs are poised to grasp your body. Below,
Suck us.
its multifaceted eyes is a long, shiny black proboscis, which darts in and out venomously.
Oh my god.
You have stolen the giant fly's treasure from her brood of maggots.
No.
Oh my
And
god.
you must face the consequences.
Take it back.
Oh my god.
It's time to test
You
your
can have
luck
it.
again. Remember, a roll equal to or less than your luck score,
I hear
Means
this,
you've
hear
been
this
lucky.
fly fucking buzzing
but
in
a
the
roll
background.
higher than your luck.
It's like waiting
could
for us to
end.
roll. Fuck. We're good.
We're good. We're
The
good.
giant fly swoops down again to try to capture
We're
you.
lucky so high.
But this time you manage to evade its outstretched legs. Stepping back, you draw your sword to prepare to fight the hideous insect as it turns to attack you again.
Nice.
We're ready.
Knock this bitch out. Kill him with his own dagger.
We're ready.
Attack!
We get
Attack!
this time too. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
You
Owned.
spin your sword around your head,
Oh,
clicking the fly and removing part of
God.
one of its legs.
Let's
Attack.
start again. Pwned.
You hurl
Oh my
yourself at your
God.
enemy, fist flailing.
Oh my
and
god,
land
dude. We're not gonna
stunned.
take a single hit. Fuck,
Boom.
attack it again, dude. Oh my god, it's just
The
easy.
creature flies at you so close you can't use your weapons. Grabbing it by its legs, you swing around, slamming it into a wall.
Oh my god,
Oh,
we're
damn.
Doming it right now. One last one. Let's go, let's go.
You spin your
Oh,
sword around your
God.
head, clipping the fly
Perfect.
and removing part of one of its
Perfect
legs.
combat.
Pleased with your victory, you wipe the vile yellow slime from the blade of your sword and walk quickly to the door, back to the tunnel, and head north.
Easy.
The tunnel ends shortly at a junction. Looking left and right, you see a narrow passage disappearing into the dim distance.
Oh,
So what do we do
no.
now?
Wait,
So
open
to
the
our
map.
map,
Open the
yeah.
map.
So
Can you, like, oh, jeez,
we
Rick.
went to the east, went north, fell into a hole.
So, we want to find this river, you know, like the river. You know what I'm talking about? The one
river?
from the poem.
Well, no, I thought it was like to take a deep breath to jump into a pit, like a water.
No, it's like where the cavern meets
Oh.
the water, you know.
So there's the Mississippi River in the west.
That's true, yeah. But I think before we move to the west, we're gonna have to probably go to the next episode, David. What do you think?
Whoa, I think you're right. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. And we're back.
We're back, baby.
And
Ready to
we're-
conquer this Deathtrap
And
Dungeon.
We're going to the west.
We're going west to the Mississippi River.
Ahead,
Hell yeah.
you hear the sound of rocks being ground and
Oh.
crushed. The noise grows louder, and suddenly you realize that the wall on your right is starting to collapse. Terrified,
Shit.
you watch as a large, hideous, worm-like creature with a
God.
gaping mouth
Where's his
and
mouth?
powerful mandibles
Oh, there it is.
slivers through a hole in the wall. Its great jaws
just like from
continue
Terraria.
to crunch the rock as it
It's the
turns its
World
head
Eater.
slowly from side to side, feeling the cool air in the tunnel. It appears to be totally blind, but seems to know of your presence, perhaps sensing the heat of your body. It starts to slither towards you with its mandibles wide apart to attack.
fuck it, let's fight this dude. Like, what the hell?
Well, I mean, like, what do we have to lose, right? We just own the fuck out of that fly. I feel like we can kill a fucking grub.
Yeah, dude. Fuck off. It's in our
You
way.
draw your sword and advance slowly towards the huge, slimy rock grub.
Alright, let's beat this guy up. Okay, that's a dub right there.
Picking up a rock, you manage to smash it into the head of the rock grub. It screeches in pain, withdrawing enough for you to ready for another attack.
Okay. Beat it up. Ooh, that's not looking good.
That's a bad roll.
You try to run around the side of the creature, but it grabs your arm, throwing you hard against the wall.
Beat it up.
Alright, this is a revenge blow.
Oh, we got him.
That's
The
good.
rock grub is strong, but slow. You swing your sword, which smashes into its pulsating body.
Honestly, can we really call ourselves adventurers if we get killed by a rock grub?
Right, dude? I'm trying to die to a dragon, to at least
Yeah.
one.
You thrust your sword,
Okay.
and you clearly damage the creature.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We go again. Okay, that's
Dog.
good.
Picking up a rock,
We are
you manage
destroying
to
this
smash
dude,
it
dude.
into the head of the rock grub.
We're taking
It
another
screeches in pain, withdrawing enough for you to ready for another attack.
rock. And we hit it again.
The rock grub is strong, but slow. You swing your sword, which
Try our
smashes
luck.
into its pulsating body.
I mean, fuck it, why not, dude? Oh no. Is it good?
Poggers.
You
No.
try your luck,
Fuck.
but no good
They
this
fucked
time.
our luck, dude.
No.
That's gonna cost us in the future.
You thrust your sword, and you clearly damage the creature. Pleased with your combat skills, you step round the great bulk of the dead rock grub and peer into the darkness of the borehole it left. You can only see a few meters, but are able to make out that it inclines slightly and is wet from the secreted slime of the rock grub.
Ew. Do you want to go in his borehole?
I mean, it's a fucking grub. What did it have? Nah, fuck that. Fuck a
what if
borehole. I'm
dude,
trying to kill
it's
a
a rock grub, bro. Like, what if it has like secret gems it's been hiding?
It's blind though. How would it know?
It
I
just,
feel like it's just a little bitch. It's a trap, dude. Fuck the borehole.
You really?
We keep going. Dude, are we wasting our time checking
You're right,
boreholes
dude.
or are we looking for dragons?
You're right, man. Debated me
After a
once
long
again.
walk down the tunnel, you come to a dead end. A large mirror reaching from the ceiling to the floor hangs on the end wall. And in the dim light,
I'm not trying
you
to get
can just
stalky,
about
Lena.
make out your own reflection.
Obviously, I gotta check myself out in the mirror.
Yeah, I know,
what
like,
the
what
fuck?
if we got some grub shit on our face, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
You step up to the mirror and are amused by your distorted reflection. Your head looks as large as a pumpkin, and your face is exceedingly strange. Suddenly, without warning, a terrible pain pounds through your head,
Oh,
and
no.
you try
The
to look
aneurysm.
away from the mirror, but you are unable to. Some evil force is keeping your eyes glued to your own reflection. You grip your head with your hands and realize, with horror, that it is expanding. You can withstand
Oh,
it no
God.
longer, and blacking out with pain, you fall unconscious to the
The
floor.
fuck?
Whoa.
Never to wake.
Instantly dying.
Your head
Your
explodes.
adventure ends.
What?
What? You're fucking kidding me!
You look at the mirror
No.
and you fucking have
no,
an
no,
aneurysm and fucking
No, no.
die, dude.
You're fucking joking. Wait, what happened? So we died?
Our first death